Kevin Hart's a funny ass guy, bro. I like Kevin Hart,
funny.
dude.
Super funny dude. Super funny dude. I haven't caught that new stand up yet, but
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
dude. But welcome back to the Hour You Hate. We got AJ the Dread in here today. Finally, never before had you on the podcast, bro.
Never.
But I'm glad we can finally get you on here, dude. So what's been going on with you, bro? How was tour?
Tour was great. This year we actually did 3 tours.
Yeah.
So we did 3 astronauts tours. The first tour we were gone for 20 some odd days. We did like 15, 16 shows, I think.
Okay.
Me, King Crime, and Gotti. Shout out to King Crime. Shout out to Gotti. Free
Shout-
Gotti. Shit, yeah.
Oh shit, is he locked up right now?
Yeah, free Gotti. Free
Oh,
Gotti.
shit, free the homie, man.
Free Gotti. I can't say it enough. So we did that. We went all the way down to Roswell, New Mexico.
No
Chilling
shit.
with the aliens. Saw where the aliens crashed.
It
was super dope.
That's lit, bro.
Yeah, we went out to Cali. We went to LA. We was on the rooftop hotel for the Airbnb. You know, I try to provide an experience. You know, like most people are like, oh, you got to pay Dread to go on tour, Dread charging to go on tour. And to be honest with you, man, it's really more or less you are paying for yourself, and I'm trying to give people the experience. I'm not saying I'm trying to make anybody a star.
Right.
I'm not a star. But, in some people's eyes, I may be. I mean, I hope I am in my kids' eyes, you know what I'm saying? But, in all reality, I'm trying to give people the experience, because I remember my first experience, being offered to go on the road. You know what I mean? I was told that I couldn't perform, I had to pay, but I also had to take pictures of everybody else who was performing them. I'm like, man, I'm an artist. He's like, nah, we ain't got room for that.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
So you had to, like, work your way on that
Yeah, like,
shit,
I was legit working, and I was being charged to go to work for other people on the road.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that experience. And so from then on, I told myself, man, one day I'm going to eventually be able to give artists who can take care of themselves, fund themselves, the experience of being on the road.
Yeah, because you be going on tour a lot, dude. You even got one coming up, too, don't you? Yeah. What's, like, the craziest shit that's happened on tour?
So...
Like, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Actually, good, then bad. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
So, one time, we were leaving this venue. I don't want to say where we were.
Yeah, right.
But we was leaving the venue. It was a legal state. And we were leaving the venue. I had just lit up. I had just took a shot because we had just left the bar, rolling with the van, and these cops pull us over because my taillights were off, but I had just hit them on right when they were pulling me over.
Oh shit! So that looks sketchy already.
2 female cops, nice female cops, walked up and was like, so where you coming from? I was like, I'm coming from, the venue. She's like, oh, you performed there? I was like, yeah. She's like, I heard you guys had a show. She's like, you been drinking tonight? I was like, nope. She's like, you been smoking tonight? I was like, nope. And I mean, smoke was rolling out the window.
Dude.
I was like, nope. She was like, okay. She was like, what's your name? I was like, AJ the Dread. And she was like, okay, when you come back, we'll have some police, for crowd control down there. I was like, really? For me? Cool.
Oh, no
cool,
shit,
awesome.
dude.
So we go down to the venue the next time, and this time we start the show a little bit later. It's crazy. There's like so many people in there, and then when the show gets shut down, when the show, the venue closes, everybody's outside.
Yeah.
And I go outside, and it's like 50, 60 people right out in front of the venue, and the police is like, oh, you must be AJ the Dread. I was like,
you're like, I didn't do it, bro.
I didn't do anything, man. I was like, I just got off a stage. I'm sweating, trying to get some fresh air. He's like, oh, no, we came to do crowd control for you, man, because I was like, oh, damn. Now, they told y'all to come down here. He's like, yeah, we heard you're going to be in town, so next time you're in town, we'll be making sure. I was like,
no shit.
I like that a lot. And
is it because they knew you or just because they knew you were a rapper because of that interaction? And they're like, oh, shit.
I feel like it was because they knew the venue, because at that venue, it's like the last venue open in the area.
Oh, no shit.
All the other venues close all the other bars close at 1. And that venue closes at 2. So from 1 to 2, it's like everybody comes to this venue.
Oh, yeah.
And we didn't start the show until super late.
So they knew it would probably be packed
They knew it was going to be, yeah. Like these cops escorted me to the liquor store to get a bottle, all types of shit.
No shit.
Yeah, like it was
police escort, dude. You
Yeah,
got any
dude.
video of that?
No. Actually, there might be.
Yeah.
There might be on. I gotta look back because
That's why you need a vlogger on your tour, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get this guy,
Don't
Bobo
even
the
need-
bread boy.
I'm telling you, bro. That
I
would
mean,
be some shit,
You know,
dude.
we can set up and do podcasts with different artists every single city we go to.
Oh my god, add that onto it. The podcast in every city, the prank in every city. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, you would be a great fit for the Astronauts tour.
I'm telling y'all, trust me, bro. You can see me on tour with AJ soon here.
Yes, that's gonna be a great time. So yeah, after we did Mars Was Cool. No, we did the Moon Rocks this year, and then we did Lost in Space this year.
Yeah.
And then we did Middle of the Map tour this year. And next year I'm trying to run it back the same way that we did this year. You know, because this year was a clean, good tour run. We did a big one, we did a medium one, and then we did a small one towards the end of the year. And then give us just enough time to do the holiday shows, to, you know, the Halloween show that, you know, that we did.
That was a fun ass show.
Right.
Oh my gosh, right.
Right.
If y'all haven't seen that video, it's called I Met MF Doom. It's on our YouTube channel, The Team. And that was because Big Mister was dressed up like him, you know?
Yeah, that was,
Dude, and it was so funny. I was at work trying to do the thumbnail and title for that video, right? And I put me and Big Mister on there, and I was drawing a blank to what that guy's name was. You know what I'm saying? Like MF Doom himself.
Right.
So I'm like searching, asking people. I'm like, what is his name? They're like, bro, it's MF Doom. What are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I fucking knew it. I just
blanked
couldn't
out.
name it, bro. But that was a fire video because that was a real fun show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah.
Like, regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying? The vibe there was fucking lit,
I
bro.
love having shows where it's good vibes.
Yeah,
You know what
dude.
I mean? Because that's one of the things that I tell people when I be on tour. It's like, you know, I'm not Drake or I'm not, you know, one of these top 3-tier artists.
Right.
You know, not yet, at least.
Not yet, bro. I'm telling you, we out here.
I do, you know, got to remind the artist that not every show is going to be 1 million people. It might just be you and the artist in the building, but you still got to keep that vibe. You still got to keep that level of humility. Like, hey, man, no matter what, I'm really just here to have a good time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And to keep it professional. Keeping it professional and having a good time, for me, is way more important than the money, because the money eventually rolls in. When
Yeah.
you're constantly being consistent, as the team is, you know, when you're branding yourself as the team does,
Right.
and you're staying consistent with your brand as the team does.
I appreciate you,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? That's what I feel is the perfect makeup to where you don't necessarily have to stress about the money, because eventually there's going to be pennies coming in from everywhere. And then, you know, guess what? It's dollars coming in from everywhere. And then, you know, guess what? It's the end of the year, and then you get your royalties check, and then you're like, I'm
Right.
definitely adding more shows to my tour.
Yeah, dude. Because
Really.
that's what I'm just trying to do, more shit. And I seen you've been doing more shit too, bro. You got the, don't you and Dewey actually got a song coming out with, a couple tracks, huh? He was
Yeah.
telling me about that the other day.
Yeah.
He said you guys got some art from Obscure and shit.
Yeah, we got some art from Obscure. I try to keep it local. Shout out to Obscure Diamond.
Shout out to the homie, dude.
You know, I try to keep it local as far as you know, the artwork, because there's a lot of dope talent around here. You know what I mean? And I got music coming out with Dewey. I got music coming out with Strange. I got music coming out with Ray West from Des Moines. And
I seen you been doing the TikTok content and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like the dad jokes, the
I've been
DMs
learning
on
that
Friday.
from watching you.
Dude, I like it, bro.
Really,
I like
I've
your
been learning
shows.
that from watching you.
Whenever you drop them when I see him on TikTok or wherever I see him, bro, I'll be like, this shit is fire, dude.
I mean, you know, my kids love it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like, you can almost target fucking like, not kids per se, but like you're doing dad jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's like its
Yeah.
own niche in itself.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I, you know, even though, you know, I do, you know, whatever, but, you know, I don't do a lot of crazy foul language in my, you know, videos or music. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
gotta search my page and see a bunch of twerking or nothing like, you know, nothing like that. So I feel like when I do that stuff and I add a dad joke into it, my kids can be like, that's my dad, let me share it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, my fans can be like, that's AJ the Dread, let me share it.
Dude,
you know what
'cause
I'm saying? Like,
That
you know.
shit's lit, bro. You got any dad jokes you want to let them know? Or what's up, bro? What you got?
Why doesn't a chicken wear pants?
Why?
Because his pecker's on his face.
Hell no, boy. He said that was a good one, man. I was gonna say, hold on, let me try to guess it, but I would not guess that. Because his pecker's on his face, dude.
Yeah, I try to keep keep it funny and keep smiles. Keeping smiles is always important.
Yeah, dude.
Got to keep the smile. Got to keep the,
And then, real quick, and then I want to verge off to some other shit, you know what I'm saying, off the music scene. But what was like a bad story you had on tour, you know what I'm saying? Like fights or a crazy venue?
So, the first time that I went on a big tour, and I am going to say this person's name because, we were not cool for a long time, but we are cool, you know what I'm saying? Now, we just did a show. Shout out to Attili. Me and Attili had a lot of trouble, you know what I'm saying, on that first tour.
Oh,
and,
yeah?
that first tour was a very, very, very long thing for all of us. It was the first time any of us had ever gone on anything like that. That was Mars was cool, because we did Earth was cool, then we did Mars was cool. And we went through Vegas. Everyone argued, and the way that I felt like there was a lot of rallying going on towards me, which more than likely wasn't the case.
Like rallying against you or with you?
Yes, rallying, rallying against me. And more than likely that wasn't the case because I was stressing out a lot. And towards the end of the tour, now, first things first, that was one of the greatest times I've ever had in my life going on tour with this group of guys. You know what I mean? And, all the little bullshit beef that we had, every single city that we walked into, we felt like a family.
Okay.
And no matter what, because I broke my hand when we were in New Mexico the first time. Punched the elevator because I lost my temper. You know what I mean?
Oh, no shit.
And now when I look back, a lot of that was faulted towards me because I'm losing my temper. I'm trying to calm and control the whole situation. It's not my situation to control.
Right.
They're not my vibes to control. All I can do is make sure that my vibes are okay, but I can't control everybody's vibe, and I need to remind myself that.
Because you were like also probably trying to host and shit too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was hosting, and I'm talking to the hotel people, I'm talking to the bar owners, because I make sure when you're on tour, you don't have to do that. You shouldn't have to talk to the police. You shouldn't have to talk to the hotel people unless you're getting more towels. You shouldn't have to check in anywhere. You shouldn't have to do any of that. All you should have to do is wait for me to say, coming to the stage, Bobo, the bread boy. And
right.
You've heard that, and you know what that feels like when I'm on stage in my vibe.
Yeah.
And I get in the host mode.
That dude does put on one hell of an intro, dog.
That's what you got to do for the artist.
Right.
You deserve that. You know what I mean? So everything behind all of that is I don't need to control every single situation. And so I was trying to control every single conversation and every single little argument. I got upset. I got frustrated and lost my temper. I punched the elevator, broke my hand, and then, we were going through the cities. And, we were still going, but towards the end of the tour, I made this man feel like he didn't need to be on tour with us anymore.
Oh, no
shit. What I'm saying? And it was because of, some threats that I had made. You know what I mean? I completely got out of my element. I started making threats, you know what I'm saying? Started using language that I don't use, dropping the N-bomb, all types of stuff. Way out of my element.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not how I get down. You won't hear me say that. You won't hear me talk like that. You don't hear me making threats like that. And I lost my temper on that first tour, and I made Attili feel like he didn't want to be on tour anymore. But we talked about it. It's all cool. He's my homie now.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And he's probably, he may or may not be on the next tour. You know
yeah. What I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Attili, dude.
Shout out to Attili, real shit. But, this is all real, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what you have to do when you're on the road with these groups of guys that you're like, hey, man, you want to come on tour? You want this dope experience? You don't want to.
It's like y'all got to live with each other.
Yeah, we got to live with each other, and then you got to, you got to worry about the fact that you're I'm inviting you to come on the road. I'm inviting you to come for this experience. I don't want to invite you on the road and then make you feel threatened,
right?
And make you go home and be like, man, Dre was out here threatening me. You know what I'm saying? Like, about to snatch me out the van. Nah, I don't want nobody to feel like that. You should never ever feel like that on tour. You should feel like I do that to somebody else for you.
Yeah,
on
right.
Tour.
Rather
because
than
we brothers. When we,
Damn, so it was just some tensions got hot things, huh?
Yeah, and tension's always gonna get hot though. But you just gotta really look out for each other. Like, hey man, you might be tripping right now, but it's all good. I'll back off. You know what I'm saying?
He said you might be tripping, but I'll back off.
I'll back off. It's all good. You just gotta know when to take it easy. Take it easy, because we all got egos.
I'm glad, bro. This shit, I like that, bro. It's cool.
There's stories like we can do.
I know.
Talk
See,
with AJ the Dread forever.
That's why I wanted to switch it, because we need to get you on again too.
Dude, for real.
Because what I've been doing lately on the pod, I've been doing little shorter, compactor episodes so people can digest it all, rather than, like I was telling you before the shoot, not seeing the last half of the video. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather shoot 2 short ones with you as we talk about the whole thing. You know.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get AJ back in here to do a straight fucking tour story shit. But like we were talking about, what were you saying earlier? What kind of movies were we talking about? Like, let's just get into some other shit, bro.
Yeah.
You be playing video games?
I used to. I really been wanting to get back into it, but I get addictive, so
I know, right? Dude,
I can't even do that.
They just put Eminem and Squid Games into Fortnite. Do your kids be playing that shit? I'm sure they might be running it up, huh?
Yeah, my oldest plays Fortnite.
Does he?
Yeah.
Have you seen him been playing the Squid Games or hearing about the Eminem coming in?
Marley plays Fortnite like a champ.
Oh yeah.
Like Marley be sitting there waiting for the new stuff to come out. Like, oh dad, I can't go nowhere.
Dude,
I gotta wait for this new character. Or they about to drop a new game. They about to do this. Blah blah. I went in there, Marley playing the Spider-Man. I'm like, okay.
Shit's getting wild, bro.
Yeah, super wild.
They got fucking Eminem skins in there right now.
Okay.
They got the Slim Shady, and then with the blonde hair, and then his newest one, you know
with
what I'm
saying?
beard. And then they got him doing like, you know how Travis Scott did the performance in Fortnite?
Yeah.
They're doing Eminem performance tomorrow night in Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
So
he could be in there.
Just in.
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
Okay.
So that shit's cool. And then they got Squid Games going back.
Tomorrow night I might be playing some Fortnite with Marley.
Dude.
I'm not even lying to you. Now that you're saying that, yeah.
I hopped back on it just because my coworker was telling me, he's like, they got Squid Games in there and they got Eminem shit performing. I was like, I'm definitely coming to the concert, bro.
Yeah.
But then
so what do you play Fortnite on?
Xbox.
Huh.
But it's crossplay too, so
yeah, so I can just go get whatever. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Now would be the time, I guess, to go pick up a new gaming system and just dive head first right back into gaming.
Dude, and then stream it. You'd probably be a good streamer.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're energetic and shit, bro. You put a camera on you while you're playing video games, you go crazy, dog. And you got a mic on too. People are trying to talk shit to you, like, hey, bro, chill out with that shit.
I'm like, listen, you ain't here with me right now.
Or we see a whole nother side of AJ, man. Gamer lobby AJ.
That's funny. That's an idea. That's definitely an idea.
That would be fire.
You're the second person this week who's asked me about gaming.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dewey.
Dude, I'm telling you, you should game, bro. But Squid Games, of course, right?
Yeah.
They just dropped the new not reality show. They dropped the Squid Game show on Netflix. It's like a season 2 with real people, you know what I'm saying?
I did see that.
Me and my girl been watching that, bro. It's for like $5 million or something like that. Something crazy is what the winner gets.
Trying to get on the game show? Dude, me and my girl be watching that shit too. Like, you know.
Bro, it's fire.
And like, we be trying to go on like game shows with like families and shit. Because I'm kids in high school and shit. So it's like, we should go in there with our like Family Feud.
Have you applied?
Not yet.
No? You should, bro. You should apply to fucking a game show, dog.
I should.
That would be fire. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I'm gonna go home. She gonna be like, "What you got into crazy ass ideas?"
She'll be like, "Hey, bro, that podcast
Thuh
is
Hour
wild,
U Hate.
dude." But because they put the Squid Games on there, right, on Fortnite, right? So this morning I was playing, and it's fucking red light, green light. You gotta play. Yeah. So you have to run and do that shit.
Is that when they shoot the paintballs?
That's when it's like you run, and then when the big doll turns around, you have to stop.
Okay.
And if you move after she stops, then she kills you or blows it up.
Yeah.
But the real Squid Games killed people, but now all these other remakes can't. So they just like blow up your chest with like a dye pack or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
But like in the show, they were making them like, when you get hit, pretend to die, because every time someone got hit, they would be like fall all extra and shit. I'm like, bro, how are they acting while they're pissed off because they just lost? You know what I mean?
Great. I love that.
But then you have to get on it, bro. I downloaded it. It took like 2 hours last night just to download. And then first thing this morning before the G3D came through, I was like, oh, let me play Squid Games real quick, dude.
Nice. That's legit. That's legit. So I just downloaded this Apple TV.
Okay.
Have you heard of Apple TV?
He said, yeah.
This is wild.
I don't have one, but I've heard of it, yeah.
So I didn't even, I had no interest in Apple TV, and then I saw the Monarch Legacy of Monsters, of Godzilla.
Oh, shit.
So I'm a huge, huge fan of Godzilla.
Are you?
Like,
dude.
I still watch the old ones. Like, I love Godzilla. Me and my wife could watch them. We just be sitting there glued to the TV. And
no shit.
They just, released this Monarch Legacy of Monsters. And
is that a show or a movie?
It's a show. I thought it was a movie, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait till this comes out. And then I saw the final preview, and then it said Apple TV, and I was like, well, what's up, Apple TV?
He said, I'm about to try you out.
Let's be friends. You know what I'm saying? And so, I went to go download it, and man, I had Apple TV the whole time.
You already had it?
Yeah. Through my subscription through my phone, and I just downloaded it, and it was like, oh, you're already signed in. I was like, what? This is amazing. Shit, huh? This is great.
What was the show about?
So,
because I was just watching a fucking Godzilla movie the other day. It was Godzilla vs. King Kong.
The new one.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, where they had the machine Godzilla, come out at the end.
Yeah, I believe that's what it was.
Yes,
yeah,
dude, it was crazy. All right, so that whole thing is like based on the Monarch, this Monarch company who finds these titans. It's the titans all over the world.
Oh, so let me get this dog to stop real quick. Okay, we're back. If you know my dog Zeus, you know he's fucking annoying, bro. Okay, so the Legends of, what was it? The
Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Okay.
And it's about the titans, because if you ever saw Godzilla King of the Monsters, that's when they introduce all these crazy titans that are all over the world.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because Godzilla's a titan and King Kong is a titan.
Titan meaning like
just like one of these great big monsters.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I'm like super like
so there's other
invested in this shit.
There's other things besides King Kong and Godzilla.
Oh man.
Because Godzilla's a big fucking alligator or something. What the fuck is he?
No. Well, actually, I feel like alligator, lizard,
something like
dinosaur,
that, right?
if you will.
Some
of the
if you were gonna
reptile.
relate him to an animal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then King Kong, of course, is a big ass gorilla.
Big ass gorilla, ape, of that family, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And definitely not to get confused with Planet of the Apes. This is not Planet of the Apes. This is the Godzilla universe.
Yeah.
And
so what else was in there? Was there other?
There's other titans.
Other titans, yeah.
Yes.
So what are they?
So, I mean, like there was a giant crab. There was this giant mammoth looking thing with these horns. There was a 3-headed dragon in one of the movies. There was a giant butterfly in one of the movies.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
So these are all just fucking big ass monster things, just like Godzilla
and it's really dope
and that
because
thing.
now we got all these crazy, the CGI and like they can just do pretty much anything nowadays.
Dude,
so
throwing
it looks
some
really
fucking
cool.
AI monsters.
Man, dude, I'll be watching that shit.
Yeah.
And so I read about this Monarch thing and I was like, this shit look dope. I can't wait till this movie come out. And then I was like, Apple TV, wait, what? So this is a show? So there's like hour episodes,
Is that what it is? Hour episodes?
Yeah, you know how many movies that is combined?
Yeah.
Like 8 or 10 episodes. That's a lot of movies, man.
Yeah, right.
I love it. I'm hooked.
And so is each one about a different fucking like monster? It's all a story explaining the shit.
It's all tied in, and it's not like each episode is about a different monster. It's just hard to explain because they're only dropping episodes once a week.
I'm kind of intrigued.
You should definitely get caught up. And then we could have our Godzilla talk.
We'll do a
recap.
If you could be any of those titans, which one would it be?
Oh, King Kong, hands down.
Yeah?
Hands down.
Yeah, King Kong's
down.
lit, bro.
Hands down.
I forgot who won in that movie, King Kong or Godzilla. Because I was like, we were watching
it's
it
hard to say. It's hard to say because, they joined up and shit. You know what I mean? Like...
Because the fucking government had the robot one, right?
Yeah, dude.
And then they released that motherfucker.
Yeah, and that one was
and then weren't they fighting him together?
Yeah, so Godzilla, almost killed King Kong.
Yeah, it was getting wild in that fight, dude.
Yeah, Godzilla almost killed King Kong.
Because they were on a boat and shit, too.
Dude, it was crazy, dude. At first, he almost drowned him. I was like,
Yeah.
man. I was like, dude, this is crazy.
I was like, it can't be over this soon, dude.
Godzilla was fucking him up, man. Godzilla was fucking him up. Like the whole movie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Dude, because I don't even be watching shit like that, but my girl's dad is like, loves
Man.
Godzilla or whatever.
Yeah,
so we're
dude.
watching that. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah, dude, Godzilla was fucking him up the whole movie, dude. And then, then he's he's all tired, worn out, and then boom, we got a robot Godzilla. And then it's like, well, damn, wait, let me get some time to recoup or something. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the robot Godzilla came out. Oh, what's up? I got this laser. I got rockets.
Yeah, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
That's like the robot animals in the new Transformers.
I got lasers. I got rockets.
Yeah, dead ass.
Straight up.
Have you seen that shit?
Yes.
It was like, I forgot what the fuck they called it, but
yeah, the Primus or something like that.
yeah, Primal.
Yeah, the Primals, man,
dude. Oh man,
man, dude.
he was pretty much a robot King Kong.
Dude, that big ass robot King Kong with them big ass knives on his arm. I was like,
then they had the eagles and shit.
yeah, dude, that was.
I thought like that movie was gonna be corny, but I was like, this actually looks cool. This is like a cool evolution for the Transformers world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
you can only go so far with moving cars, and you would think that robot animals would be corny, but the way they did it was sick.
I mean, everybody's really into the whole big monsters, big giant apes, big dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying?
And the multiverses too, because
man.
that movie was they were from a different like timeline or universe or something.
Yeah, like that whole thing, and then the multiverse thing. Everybody's really into that nowadays. So it's like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make some giant robots, giant animals, multiverse, boom. You know, it was dope.
You think you'd be white in a multiverse?
My AI says I am.
What you mean, man?
My AI says I am. I had the AI recreate this picture of me.
Oh, no shit.
And it was this white dude with purple hair.
You got the picture?
Yeah, I'll show it to
you.
you.
We'll throw it in the video, dude.
Actually, I'll send it to you. I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. We'll put it in the video.
Because I was looking through the pictures last night. I was like, damn, they really do.
That's funny. AI is some crazy shit.
AI is crazy, man. Especially when it's like, AI thinks I'm some, steampunk white dude with purple hair. I was like, okay, that's how you see me, AI. I thought we was cool. Oh shit. My bad.
You're good, bro. It was hanging on by a thread.
You can edit that out, right?
No, we'll keep it in. We'll probably take it down, bro. Damn. Fuck it.
My bad.
These things were hanging on from year-old 3M strips, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to fill up some of this white wall space,
Yeah. I mean, this is dope. I like this. I mean, shout out to the Hour You Hate. This is legit.
You like Beavis and Butthead?
Yes.
Dude, we got the homie Ethan made me and my brother into Beavis and Butthead right there, dude.
That's legit.
For a painting and made it, dude. It was hard. I like that. Shout out to the homie, bro. Then my mom gave me this sign for Christmas.
Fresh herbs.
Believe it or not, dude. Fresh herbs.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to moms.
Oh man, bro.
I want to say that's super dope that you and your mom have that dope relationship like that.
Yeah, she's tight.
Watching rappers and a lot of rappers talk about their moms and stuff like that, but you don't really be seeing them with their moms.
Yeah, dude. Low key, my parents are lit, bro. They fucking big fans. You know what I'm saying? Big fans.
That's up. Shout out to my mom too. My mom showed me how to sew. I've been sewing since I was like 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sewing some shit.
Yeah, dude. My mom was
sew
legit.
up some merch, bro.
That's funny story.
I know, dude. Talk about the merch game. Homie got the pants on, dude.
So I design everything pretty much that you see besides my socks. I don't have my design socks on. I design my shoes. I design my jogging pants, shirts. I probably got like.
Did you do this hoodie too?
Yeah, this is one of my Live Fresh, Die Fresh hoodies. So
damn, that's your design?
Yeah.
That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hard. I like that. That's a fire hoodie. I didn't know that was your brand, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's sick.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you got some stuff coming too.
Hey, I appreciate it, dude.
So I design all of this stuff. I don't draw it out. I basically, I have these ideas in my head. It's like sometimes I feel like dude from Hustle and Flow. I've been having these ideas in my head, man, since I was like 5, man. And I call my guy Drama. Shout out to Drama, the artist. I call my guy lit. Drama, and I'm like, dude, Drama, this is what I'm thinking. And he's like, all right, bet. And he always comes with something super, super dope. So
nice.
I've been telling Drama these ideas, and then when he sends me the actual design, I design the merchandise itself. You know what I mean? Because this is all pictures of my dreads on my pants.
And I like it because it's an all-over print. You know what I'm saying?
All over print is the only way to go.
I'm trying to do some shit like that, dude. I like that. And the shoes you got on yours too, aren't they?
Yeah. I design slip-ons. I design track shoes. I design just regular low tops. I design high tops. I design women's shoes.
This boy goes crazy with. What's your website again?
www.ajthedread.com. That's THE. Don't get it confused with THUH.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Don't get it confused with THUH, but AJ the Dread.
I was gonna say too. I was gonna be like, how do you spell the?
you have to specify.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check out his website. We'll have it in the description too. But literally, his merch goes crazy, bro.
You can go to my website and you can get anything. You can get bathing suits. You can get dog clothes. You can get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dog clothes are lit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to make some dog shit.
Ass dogs. I got big dogs, but I bought my sister's dog some clothes. I bought my nephew some clothes. You know, my sister, she goes to Jamaica and goes out of the country all the time. She wears my bathing suits when she's out of town on the
beach. Hell yeah, bro.
My wife, shout out to Abby Lee. She's a model. She models with the bathing suits. I do flip flops.
We got to do a merch collab of some sort, bro.
I'm always down for that.
That would be sick. Whether it's like, and I want to do something different, bro. Not a sweater or a clothing item. Maybe like something else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We can. Yeah.
Because we got these lighter things coming soon too. I don't know if you noticed that when you lit it up, but it was like metal little lighter case. You know what I'm saying? I do this with Selfish Tendencies. Shout out to Anthony. Me and him are collabing on those coming soon. That's actually whose merch I'm wearing, bro. So shout out to the homie.
Dude, I like these.
Those are sick, bro. We're going to make some of those. He gifted me that as a birthday present, actually.
Dude.
And I was like, bro, we need to make this a merch drop, dog.
THUH.
And it's 3M, so it's reflective.
Yeah, dude. That's legit.
We could do like...
You got a lot of dope little stuff here, man. Yeah, man.
We got the keychains and the coasters.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
So anyone who orders merch, you get a free keychain and coaster with every purchase.
This guy stay on the merch game. That's why I like this guy.
Trying.
That's why I fuck with you, man. For real. Like, real shit, man. Because, for me, the goal is to make it to where it's hard for you to even ever think about not wanting to continue. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way I feel like right now, if I was to drop everything that I'm doing and not do AJ the Dread merchandise and not do that stuff anymore, it would cost me more money to shut that down.
Right.
Than to do anything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It would cost more because I put so much into it and I'm so, there's so many avenues. You got so many avenues going on, Bobo. You got so many avenues going on, and it's like so many avenues you can't just not go somewhere. You can't just not do something.
And that's the idea, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, I could pop off and be the biggest fucking rapper, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, how many people do that? You know what I'm saying? Right. What if I could just be sustainable doing all my shit at this, not middle level, but maybe I'm not at the top, you know what I'm saying? But I'm making a living talking to my homies on the podcast all day, shooting some pranks, you know what I mean?
What if I made the most, the best sundresses for the churchgoers in the Bible Belt? You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I could be the next sundress designer. You know what I'm saying? And I've been rapping for 20 years, and it's like this guy just decided to make. He just decided to make duvets all of a sudden for for your king size bed. Yes, I did.
Cause you got those bitches, dude. Yeah, this one dude got them. I do have
the king size duvets. Make sure you go to ajthedread.com. Check out the duvets. If you have a specific duvet that you would like to design, maybe one that says THUH bed on it. We could probably have that.
AJ the bed, bro.
Or just the bed.
Yeah, that'd be hard,
dude. We could do that. You know what I mean? We might have to get you something fresh with like THUH on the pillowcases and then get the bed right on the top of the thing on there.
That would be hard, dude.
Yeah.
On some like fucking off-white shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that eggshell.
How long you had your dreads?
I've been growing my dreads for 20 years.
Oh, really?
20 years next year. It'll be 20 years next year.
How long are they in? Like, probably a couple feet, right?
Yeah. So
you ain't gotta drop them down.
If I was to stand up, I can take my dreads down and pretty much put them in my pocket.
No shit. Yeah. So that's like 2.5, almost 3 feet probably,
Yeah, about 36 inches, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, between me and my wife, there's easily 6 feet of hair.
No shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what, does she have dreads too?
No, she
no,
just
she
has
just
really
has long hair, right? Yeah, okay.
Really. And she just cut off like 10 or 12 inches too.
No shit.
And it's still all the way down like to the bottom of her butt.
God damn.
Yeah, she like. Not a lot of people know this. Before before this set of dreads, I had dreads before this.
Did you?
Yeah, I had dreads from the time I was like 15 until.
That was the wrong button.
That's the great sound to have, because you know what? This is the story of, hit the sound again. This is the story about where I lost my dreads the first time.
Oh shit, let's hear it, man.
So I was just rolling. I was out. I was a little faded. Me and my guys were faded, and this group of people had came in at this house over here. You know what I mean? And I was looking out the window, and I just see this dude just kind of barreling down the street, just walking, down the driveway super fast. And he walks over to the car that I'm at. He's like, "What's up?" I was like, "What's up, man?" And my guys were in this house, and I was just kind of really just in the car by myself at this point, because my guys had rented a house, and this guy was coming from over here. And he's like, "What's up?" I was like, "What's up, man? What's going on?" He's like, "You say something to me?" I was like, "No, you just kind of walked into my car." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh, it's funny to you?" I'm like, "Whoa, man, I'm just laughing because I'm kind of drunk. I mean, you look like you're a little tipsy." And you know what I'm saying? Like, he had people coming talking about, "Oh, no." And I was like, nothing. And he fucking grabs my dreads and tries to pull me out the car.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, dude. I was like 19. I think, 19. And he pulled out my dreads, and I had to cut all them shits off. Hit the button again. You can hit the button again.
Fuck. So did he, like, they were like your natural dreads growing out, and he pulled them out?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, because, like, I'm sure, like, if they're, like, small enough at the bottom, you can just rank them hoes out if you really wanted to.
Dude, it was blood everywhere.
Oh, there was blood and shit, too?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he was tearing out chunks, man. And, I ended up
almost
starting the car and, like, peeling off. I mean, he was a pretty big dude, and I am not a pretty big dude. I'm actually a pretty little guy. And I've always been a little guy. Even, back then, I was smaller than I am today. Crazy.
Damn, how big were the dreads back then?
They weren't that long.
Oh.
Because I had them from the time I was 15 until I was 19. And then I cut them, and then like a year later, I was back on it.
Damn,
you know what I
bro.
mean? So I've had dreads for more than half of my life.
I still got my dreads.
Hey,
They're in a cup over there on the fucking
I got my dreads too,
Yeah.
dude.
I saved them, dude. I was like, fuck it. You know what? And I remember, you fuck with Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Remember when he went to jail, he cut off his dreads?
Yep.
And then when he went back in or got back out, he just sewed them hoes back in, dude.
Yep.
I was
I
like,
hell
this
yeah, I
dude-
fuck with the Champagne Night.
Yeah, dude. He is lit, bro. Kodak's a legend, bro.
Yeah, he was just on the Drink Champs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was he calling out? Who did he call out in that video? What was it? Travis Scott or I forgot. He said he called somebody out and then said that they stopped fucking with him or something, but I forgot who it was. It was like a big story going around.
Dude, that's crazy how all of those, those made rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That got the real cake like that, they all kind of like know each other.
That's how I'm trying to be, bro. I'm trying to know Smoke Perp. I'm trying to know fucking.
Hey.
You know who Crip Mac is?
Mm-mm.
You don't know Crip Mac?
Mm-mm.
He's like, dude, he's like this big guy in this like Adam 22 atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's like a super big Crip out in LA, right? But his energy is like so crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's a wild guy, but he's been doing a lot of content lately, and I got a song coming with him.
Nice.
But he's like a crazy artist, bro. It's some crazy shit. I wish
That's
you knew who he was. You have to check out Crip Mac after this, dude.
Hey, I sure will. I mean,
He's a funny guy.
You're doing a lot of work with a lot of artists. That's dope. That's one thing that I've been trying to do more of.
We still need to get a song. You know what I'm saying? I think
That'd be great.
I have a smoking song that I'm actually trying to get you on. I'm just trying to get my parts down, actually.
I just quit smoking.
No, don't. Shout out
I'm just
Dewey.
playing. I'm just playing.
Shout out to Dewey.
Shout out to Dewey. Shout out to Dewey for real.
He pulled up on me the other day at work, and I was like, he had already previously told me that he stopped smoking. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, if you pulling up, bring me them cones if you're not using them. You know what I'm saying? Because he always got like a stack of cones. I was like, if you don't need them no more, give them to me. I'll take them hoes.
I would definitely use the cones for sure.
He was like, nah, but I'm not quitting forever, man. I'll bring you a couple, but you can't have the
Man.
whole box.
Yeah, dude.
But it was just funny because I was like, shit, If you're not using them, I'll take them.
Hell yeah, man. I go through cones, man. Like, people don't believe. That's what I was saying about the
Yeah.
dude at the gas station trying to sell me a 10-sack.
What happened with
Man,
that, bro? I seen your
dudes.
Facebook, dude. Let's
I'm
tell
like,
that story.
So,
huh?
like, this was the day before Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? I go up to the gas station. I'm like, all right, I'm about to be off for the weekend, so I'm going to need some cones. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, yeah, can I get some cones? And the guy behind the register is like, 3 or 6. I'm like, let me get 5 6-packs. And he just kind of looks at me funny and just kind of goes over and grabs one and kind of rings it up and hands it to me. I'm like, nah, man, I need 5 of those. He's like, okay. I was like, yeah, 5. You know what I'm saying? And then this dude, I hear somebody go, hey bro, and I'm like, and he was a big dude. So I'm like, what's up, man?
What's up, homie?
What's up, dude? He's like, I got the gas, and he pulls out the smallest bag.
No shit.
It probably
Let me
wouldn't
guess.
even.
Was it in a ripped up grocery bag?
No, but it was definitely in the corner of a baggie. It was definitely in the corner of a baggie, and I'm like, no offense, no, I'm good. I'm thinking, I'm thinking to myself like, this dude, like, what am I going? You just heard me buy 35 cones, right?
Yeah, right.
You trying to sell me what? 40 10-sacks?
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Like, hey, bro, I don't know if that's gonna cover even one box of cones,
man,
dude.
you about to make me upset. Like, I mean,
Dude, I don't think I have anybody just offer me weed in public, bro. Or
Dude.
any drugs, you know? They used to tell us, like, hey, watch out for your candy. They'll give you drugs.
somewhere right here, I haven't found it yet, but somewhere here it says, offer me weed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
People are just nonstop.
Nonstop.
It's probably the dreads, huh?
Yeah.
They're like Rasta-style dreads.
Yeah. I mean, because I've been having dread since probably like 2 years after I started smoking.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess, yeah, that would make sense. I don't know a life of, me really without dreads besides being a kid. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I don't really know anything else but me being a dread. But yeah, something. I guess maybe it's secret code in the hair. You know what I'm saying? They're reading my hair matrix and they're like,
Do you have to do much keep up for them? Or not really, no?
I have to go get them twisted, and I do have to wash them, and I do have to make sure they're oiled properly.
That's a big myth with dreads, huh? Is that people don't wash their hair?
Man, you let your hair go. I mean, it's some of these rappers, you can tell that they don't get nothing done to their hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel J. Cole does twist his, like get his hair twisted like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think Jay-Z probably gets his hair twisted. I mean, their billionaires are probably just like, I have whatever, and it's just going to grow.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've just been growing mine for a very, very, very long time, and I've been going to the same lady. Shout out to Miss Ruby. I need to come see you real soon. I've been going to the same lady for 15 years.
No shit.
Yeah. 15
Dude,
years.
My girl, when I had dreads, my girl was doing all the upkeep and shit for them, you know what I'm saying? I had to buy, like, special shampoo and conditioner from the hair place. I had to buy the special, I forgot it was like yellow bottle, Rasta something gel, you know what I'm saying?
I know what that is. I have used that stuff before.
I used that stuff to keep it going, and then I had them for probably like 3 years or so. But then it just got too much work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I just use cannabis oil and peppermint oil.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, moisturizer and cannabis oil and peppermint oil.
I think I'm going to sew mine just back in.
Why not? Dude, I ain't even gonna lie, dude. I had one come out, and Miss Ruby, she twisted it back up in there for me.
See, that's fire shit,
on
huh?
everything. Like Miss Ruby's the shit, because one of mine fell out. It was a small one, and she was like, "Oh, because when you don't, because I don't get lined up or anything. I shave my face from time to time.
Same, but shit's fucked.
Yeah, but I mean, in November, you know what I'm saying? We just got done with November, so for No Shave November, I don't shave and I don't go see Miss Ruby. I don't get my hair twisted and I don't shave. So right now it's looking hella rough, but it's all good. And now you can really see the one that she twisted in there, because that one sticks straight out and just kind of falls.
Oh, it doesn't got the natural flow just yet.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I mean, she twisted that one in there 8 years ago.
Oh no shit!
But it's just the way that extra hair grows.
Yeah.
If you don't get a line up, you got them extra flyaways. Mm-hmm. We just twist those in the dreads.
Dude.
Yeah. It's just.
Could you imagine if I had my hair right now, how it just goes down? You know what I'm saying? If I just twist it in a fucking dread every now and then. That shit would be fucking horrible, bro. I don't think I could get away with twisting them back in. I have to start from
the
scratch.
Dread boy.
Dude, that was a fun time in my life, dude.
I'll be watching them old videos of you with the dreads. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
Dude, I used to get a lot of shit for them. People, it was either a love or hate with my dreads.
Yeah.
They either fucked with them or they
that's how it is,
despised me.
dude. That's how it is. I mean, you know.
But it's cool. I think about bringing them back, but I'm just like, oh, it's so much work. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people don't really know dreads is kind of a lot of work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not just like let my hair go type of shit. Dreads is work, dude.
Oh, shit. Dewey's calling.
Dewey's calling.
Should we answer it on the pod?
Yeah, answer it on the speaker on the pod.
Hello?
What up, bro? Did I interrupt your podcast?
Oh, you live, bro. What's up?
Dewey?
Yeah, I'm calling in. I need to request that new Bobo, man. Play that new shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Joyride out now. Run it up, y'all.
Shout out to Bobo. Joyride out now.
Hey.
That's lit, bro. What you got going?
Shit, I was gonna slide your way if it's a green light.
Let me wrap this one up and then see what's going, bro, and then we'll see if we get you in before or afterwards.
All right, bro. Just hitting.
All right, big bet, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dewey, man. Go run him up. Hey, that's lit, dude.
Big shout out to Dewey Cox. Big shout out to Beats and Tats, B&T, Dewey Films. You know, big shout out. Big shout out.
Them,
big shout out.
Those are the homies. Or not
Straight up.
homies, it's just one guy. It's just Dewey. But
all of that is like 2 people.
He said all of that is like a 10-people team. But no, shout out to Dewey. Shout out to AJ the Dread too, bro. I think we'll wrap it up, bro. I gotta go run some shit, and then I got a session with Dewey too later today.
Hell yeah.
I
This is AJ the Dread on the Hour You Hate.
Yeah, bro. You got anything to shout out, bro? Any new music? We got your website in the shits.
So what's today? December 1st. On December 4th, me and AG Strange dropping Unforgiven. On December 18th, me and AG Strange dropping Elmer Fudd. On December 11th, me and Dewey dropping Down for That, I believe. December 21st, me and Dewey dropping Jet Lag. Yeah.
What was that? 4 songs this month?
4 songs this month with me. With me. Oh, shout out to Nick Bones. Nick Bones and Blacklight featuring AJ the Dread are dropping a track on December 18th.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you got mad shit dropping December. I'm only got 2 songs dropping December. I got Joyride This dropped today on December 1st. Out now as y'all see this. And then
Joyride out now.
I got a song Bag dropping on Christmas.
Nice.
But then me and Dewey and GED are working on a Christmas song.
That's
so we'll
dope.
hopefully get that out soon
That's
too.
dope.
But
I
go
think
run
I'ma
his
just
shit
go-
up, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go cover some Christmas music. I think maybe.
Dude,
Yeah,
do
just
it, bro.
Sing it. Why not? Fuck.
But shout out to AJ the Dread. Shout out to Dewey for calling in. That was funny.
Big shout out to Dewey.
But like, comment, subscribe, and go run homie up, bro. He's out here doing big shit. I appreciate you coming through.
For sure.
All right, homie. And then that'll be a wrap. And then real quick, we'll just like pose for it, get a little thumb grab, you know. Perfect. And then I'm gonna set my phone up and take a picture, bro.